Welcome back to the Renegade Fight. Today we'll be talking about the intro to Virginia Cavaliers versus the Florida State Seminoles. As we all know, this game between Virginia and Florida State will be Friday night at 7 o'clock on ESPN. We have the Friday night game. It will air 7 o'clock. Hey, check your local listings for what channel your ESPN may be on. So we'll get right on into it. The Virginia Cavaliers come into Friday night's game with a 3-1 record, led by head coach Tony Elliott. This team has been playing great explosive football so far this season. Virginia offense, Virginia offense also is led by quarterback Chandler Morris. Morris is a leader on the team. He's commanding this offense to be and to play better week to week. And so far, this team is responding to the play of the quarterback Morris and the coaching of Coach Tony Elliott. This Virginia team is playing and they're clicking on all cylinders. Virginia looks to have a good team going into Friday night's game. Virginia as a team will have their hands very, very full against this Florida State offense and defense. As we know, Tony Elliott is a former coordinator there at Clemson throughout those championship years under Dabo Swinney. So Tony Elliott is well capable of carrying and leading this Virginia team to a great season and have been doing well since his time there in Virginia. Tony Elliott is also one that is a disciplined coach. His team, anytime that he put a team on the field, they play to the end. No matter if they have a bad record, no matter if they have a good record like they do this year, Tony Elliott's teams will always be on the football field to compete and play hard throughout the duration of whatever game that they play. Chandler Morris, quarterback Chandler Morris, I've seen a few highlights of him this season, and I seen him during the Stanford game that they had last week. Chandler Morris looks very, very good behind center. Chandler Morris is a mobile quarterback. He is not only is he a mobile quarterback, he can get the ball down the field. He can get the ball down the field, and when he gets the ball down the field, he hits his targets where and when he's supposed to. He reads checkdowns pretty well from what I saw, and he keeps this offense afloat, and they make plays. So this offense, Virginia, has been looking good from what I've seen. Yes, it doesn't matter who or what team is playing. Every team in the NCAA has issues, problems, and concerns. So it's just a point of is the Virginia Cavaliers going to be able to continue what they have been doing and making plays? If you need a key note for this for Virginia this season, Virginia has key wins. They scored 48 points versus Coastal Carolina in the first game. They also scored 55 points the next week versus William and Mary. And then, of course, this past weekend, they scored 48 points versus Stanford. Out of those three wins, they have played explosive football. Now, they have one loss on their record. Virginia has one loss on the record, and that loss came to NC State. Okay. That loss was 35-31. So that lets you know that Virginia can stay in a game um, with you, and they can play with you. Um, so when they lost to 35-31 to NC State, from what I understand, I've seen a little bit of that game if I can remember it. I want to say that Virginia was maybe 2 or 3 plays away from winning that game. Um, so that lets you know, and that was a good NC State team that they played against. So that lets you know that Virginia can really put the pressure on if they stay focused enough to do so. Um, the defense of Virginia gave up 321 yards versus Stanford. So that lets you know that they can give up some big yards, but at the same time they can be a little less in giving up yards too. So moving on, Florida State comes into the game with a 3-0 record, led by head coach Mike Norvell. Novell and his awesome coaching staff has been playing lights out football since the start of the season. Uh, Offensive coordinator Gus Malzahn, defensive coordinator Tony White, and the rest of this Florida State coaching staff have been working very well together by putting the right players in position and to be successful on the field and to make a play. Yes, as we already know, Florida State is playing some phenomenal football this season. I tell you, we are must see TV right now at this point in the season. All eyes is on Florida State. I've been watching different telecasts, whether it pops up on the computer, on the phone, on TV, where we was not getting respect at all for winning. We are now gaining momentum in respect. Flat platforms are now wanting to talk about Florida State. I said in previous episode, hey, they don't want to talk about us. Let them go. Let them go. Let them do whatever they want on their telecast. But we're going to continue to win. And when we continue to win, then now they want to talk well of us. Hey, this Florida State team is gelled together. We are disciplined. We are ready to go. We are well uh, uh, in the right place to be uh, in this game to win it, to go 4-0. We have awesome coaching staff, like I said, Coach Norvell. Of course, we didn't have a good season last year, but if you look at the track record in 2023, hey, we were 13-0 in the regular season and lost in our bowl game. Okay, that's fine. In 2022, we had a 10-3 record, and we went on to play Oklahoma and beat them in a bowl game. So it's been rocky road from year 2021 and year 2020. So we're up and down in the past years, but we can see that there is momentum, and we can see that there is a will to want to be better and a will to win for this Florida State football team. Uh, so Coach Norvell and this coaching staff, we already see and we already know that he assembled a coaching staff that wants to win and is willing to win. So bringing in Coach Gus Malzahn, we already know the track record for that. Wherever he goes, he wins. Uh, Coach Tony White, defensive coordinator, we know that he has had some previous stops as a coordinator, and wherever he goes, he wins. That has been proven this year so far in the season. So this matchup, Florida State versus Virginia, is going to be, I want to say, a sneaky good game because of what Virginia brings Uh, we haven't really seen them play a top tier, top notch team. Florida State will be the first top tier, top notch team that Virginia would face this season outside of NC State. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Coach Malzahn dials up offensively. I'm wanting to see what Coach Tony White dials up defensively. I think this offense and defense will gel together as one unit, and that will carry on into the special teams. We haven't seen a lot in special teams, and you know what? That's good, because when they get their chance, I think special teams will be right there with uh, what the offense and defense is doing. Um, so uh, I wanted to point out some things moving along. Um, Keys to the game. Uh, Florida State keys to the game. Stop the run. Okay, stop the run. We've been stopping the run very, very well this year. We are living in the backfield. We're living in the backfield so well that we've already built the house in the backfield. And when the quarterback drop back, all we got to do is open the front door and we got you. We're in the backfield every single play, whether it be for a sack, a tackle for loss, 1 or 2 yard gain. Stop the run. You stop the run, you're forcing Virginia to pass the ball. Well, if you pass the ball, Virginia, you know what's going to happen. Um, so um, we got some defensive backs back there that is not scared to play defense. We got some linebackers that is not scared to come up and hit you. We got some defensive linemen, defensive ends that will definitely be there to make a play. So you got to, and not only that, just said it a few seconds ago, limit Virginia passing game. So when we limit Virginia in the passing game, they can drop back and pass if they like, but we got to get them to third down. When we get them to third down, we got to get them 3rd and 5 or longer. I noticed with Florida State this season, if we get a team in third down, which we've been doing that often, if we can get you in the 3rd down and 5 or longer, it benefits us as a defense because we really buckle down um, and really come up to make a play. We've been buckling down and making plays, but third down is a down that I've been noticing. We really back down on that mouthpiece, and we're coming with full force. So we got to get Virginia into passing, limit them in the passing game. But if they are to pass, we got to get them to the 3rd down and keep it 3rd down and 5 or short. Offense, Florida State's offense, continue to make big plays. Well, we have already seen big plays all season long. We got Deuce Robinson that can come over the top. Not only that, we got Deuce Robinson that can catch the ball on a slant route or a mid-tier fade route or whatever route he runs. He can catch the ball and make a few yard play or even a touchdown after he catch. Yards after the catch. Deuce Robinson can do that. I don't know what the limitations on Squirrel White would be for this game, but Squirrel White, he touches the football field, he can do the same. He's a big playmaker. He's a playmaker when he touches the ball. Um, Going down the list are Micah Danzy. Micah Danzy, you already know what he can do. He is a highlight reel all by himself. So continue to let him be that highlight reel. And even if he don't have highlight performances in this game, still he is capable of making a play. So we got to make big plays on the offensive side of the ball. Um, during the offense, making big plays. Florida State offense, sustain long drives. We've been seeing that as well, sustaining long drives. Gus Malzahn loves to sustain long drives. He wants to 8 to 15 play drives. Uh, he wants to grind the clock out. He wants to uh, beat you up defensively, wear you down, make you tired. That is awesome. We got the backs to do that. We got the backs to do that. Running back by committee. I think you'll see that on Friday night's game. Um, be continuous with first downs. Florida State, be continuous with first downs. Um, when we touch the football field, hey, we make a play. It can be a 3-yard play. This one right here on a draw play. We can have a screen pass for 3 or 4 yards. Well, you're moving the sticks. You're moving the sticks. If you continue to move the sticks, you continue to get first downs. I think that this offense can move the sticks and get first downs, and you sustain continuous first downs. If you continuously get first downs, you know what happens. You move the sticks and you get into field goal range. And if you have to, kick the field goal. Don't try to be a hero. Kick the field goal. But if the opportunity is there to get and score a touchdown, then guess what? End zone, here we come. Uh, so those are the key plays. Virginia is looking to, for their key plays, they're looking to move the ball down the field through the passing game, uh, to move the ball a little bit. So we gotta buckle down on defense, like I said, to keep Virginia from wanting to move that ball down the field. Virginia's defense, they look to me, they look like they can make plays. I think they will make a few plays, but at the same time, we got to keep them unbalanced to keep them confused. So that is the breakdown, the introduction of Florida State versus Virginia on Friday night, 7 o'clock. I encourage everyone to like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend about us. Find us on Instagram. Leave a comment. This is the Renegade Fight. I am your host, RDJ. Hey, go Noles.